What is up, REKLEZ98 back here, and I'm here with a little video for you guys, and I'm here to talk about what's better between Marvel and DC. Now, a lot of people have argued or have debated about this, is what's better, Marvel or DC? Now, obviously, I'm going to give you some reasons why I think which is better, and which side am I picking? Well, Marvel. Now, before you guys start raging, okay, if you're a Marvel fan, if you agree with me that Marvel's better, okay, thank you. But for you DC fans, let me tell you why. Let me just give you some examples. Okay, now, does DC have some cool characters? Yes. You got Deathstroke, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, Nightwing, and also, who else? You have Green Lantern, The Flash, Cyborg, Man-Bat, Killer Moth, so you do have a few good, cool characters. The Joker, of course. But so yeah, does DC have some good characters? Yeah, it does. But I mean, if you look at some that are just, you got Aquaman. You got Black Adam, Yellow Lantern, Solomon Grundy. So I just don't see them having enough good characters. I mean, look at Marvel. You got freaking Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Deadpool. You got, hell, even some that are not even known, like Morbius, Deathlock, hell, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Gambit, Carnage, Venom, Spider-Man. I think I said him already. Blade, Punisher. Who else you got in there? You got, well, the Fantastic Four. I'm not really a fan of the Fantastic Four, but and you got the Avengers. You got the entire X-Men. You got Silver Surfer, even though he's part of the Fantastic Four, sort of. He's the villain. You got Doctor Doom. You got so many cool characters. You got Galactus, Juggernaut, and of course the best X-Men, Wolverine. And my favorite, I already said him, but again, my favorite is Deadpool. So Marvel has a lot of better characters than DC. And let me tell you why the Avengers are more popular than the Justice League. If you look at the Avengers, the only person that doesn't really have his own movie is Hawkeye, but everybody else has their own individual movie. It has all their background stories and then how they all form into the Avengers. So that's what's cool about it. They have their own movie and then they join in the Avengers movie. But with the Justice League, the only people that got their own movie were Superman and Batman. What about everybody else? What about Wonder Woman, Aquaman? What about those guys? They didn't have their own individual movie, and so instead with them they just threw them in like nothing. But with the Avengers, they have their own movie. So the Avengers are way better than the Justice League. I mean, and I said this before, but I was happy as hell. I was happy when I saw Wolverine shank Batman. When I saw that, I'm happy as hell. Batman, he gets shanked the first time, and then Batman's is trying to call Alfred, and then Wolverine gets him again, like in the chest area. And then Wolverine's like, I heal real fast, and then he flips him off with his middle claw. Shocking ending. I never expected to see that. I was happy too. I was right there like, yes, Batman got a taste of his own blood. I was really happy when I saw that. I mean, no offense, but I mean, it just really made that just really made me happy. And then Punisher beats Red Hood, which I was very happy with. And then just stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, if you're a Marvel fan, well, okay, you know what? If you're a fan of both, but if you agree that Marvel is better, thank you. But if you're DC, if you like the DC better, then I'm not gonna argue with you. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. But I'm just being honest. I mean, Marvel has always been better than DC, in my opinion. I mean, again, does DC have some good characters? Yes. But if you look at Marvel, they got freaking a million awesome characters more than DC does. I mean, come on. I mean, you just have so many that are a lot better. But you just have just a lot of cool characters. And I mean, and I'm just so sick of like Batman beating well, maybe not everybody, but I mean, Batman has beaten Punisher, he's beaten Spawn. You know, I mean, him beating Spawn is kind of like saying that he's able to beat somebody like Raiden, literally. I mean, don't be surprised. I mean, don't be surprised if they make a comic book with Batman beating Raiden. You know, they let him beat Spawn, so why not just let him beat Raiden? And don't be surprised if he beats Snake too. I don't know why. I messed up. I mean, you could be saying that's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying don't be surprised if Batman goes on to face other. Like, it's like, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, he's beaten a lot of people in comics from what I've seen. Maybe not a lot of people, but just some. And that's the thing. You don't see Marvel with any OP character, you know, so that's why they're a lot better. But yeah, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video, guys. I just want to get that off my chest. But yeah, so let me know what you guys like better. And as always, REKLEZ98 signing out.